What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow playing some more RoadCraft. Let's get to it. All right, we are back in RoadCraft. And if I recall correctly, I was in the process of building this road, but there's all these stumps in the way. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually trees in the way. So I need to clear the way a little bit. So I'm going to bring out my stump grinder thing, and then I can, you know, clear my path a little bit better than okay, I need to like turn to my left here. Here we go. I'll drive off the edge of the world there. But I should be able to clear my path a little bit better with this thing. The sand does work, but it's kind of annoying, so we'll just drive this bad boy up there and get after it, you know. So yeah, hope everybody else had a great weekend though. It was something. It was toasty at the farm yesterday afternoon, I can tell you that much. Very, very toasty. We did have the AC fired up in the shop. It was one of those, we turned the AC on when we got there, and then we went out and did stuff and kind of forgot the AC was running, which doesn't matter, it's fine. But by the time we came back to the shed, it was like 75 in the shop. It was lovely. And then we have the condensation water just goes in a bucket, like a 5-gallon bucket. There was a lot. There was a lot of water in the IC, what's it called? A bucket. It wasn't quite that cold. So that air conditioner that's down there, that's my old air conditioner that I had here in the garage. And it's kind of a weird thing. It's like, it almost looks like a doghouse from the outside. But it's all like self-contained, and then, I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing. It doesn't do the best in that shop. Of course, the shop's not insulated or anything. It's not like, it's just hanging plastic for walls, you know, it's nothing too fancy. But the biggest thing that it does, we can't cut that tree now. The biggest thing that it does do is it knocks the humidity like aggressively. So if nothing else, it absolutely eliminates humidity, which is great. Like, even like if it's not that cool in there. But yeah. RoadCraft is good. What's poppin'? Yeah, RoadCraft's great. I've been thoroughly enjoyed it so far. I think it's a good time. Good matchup. Well, yeah, we're just up here trying to make a road right now. I need to clear some stuff out. I don't need to clear all these stumps out, but I want to. Or at least some of these stumps out, so there is that. Although I will say, ever since I got my mini split here at the garage, here at the house, like, that's all I want to do is put a mini split down there. But
L3FT4D3 out Eardex 100. The other day I bought a thesaurus, but when I got home, all the pages were blank. I have no words to describe how angry I am.
Left, you really need to close the internet. I'm gonna call your ISP and get your internet canceled, Left K. Cause man, appreciate the bits though. I do appreciate it, but man, some of these jokes lately have been they've been something. They've definitely been something. Oh boy. Out and around, you don't like seeing all the storm chasers into the 2.5 hours of you? Oh dang. Yeah, the weatherman lied for us today, so yeah. You know where to find me. You do know. Are you gonna have like a drive-by dad joking? Is that what you're gonna do, Left? Drive past the house and shout a dad joke at me. We do a different kind of drive-bys here in St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Usually don't involve jokes. Am I gonna have to get my tree processor in here? Probably am, right? Or just bully all the trees over. Maybe that's the strat. Oh no, I know that if I pour the sand on them, it will take them out too, but I was kind of hoping to like clear this first and then bring the sand in here, but I was also hoping I could just grind trees down with it. That does not look like I can do that, which is kind of unfortunate. I can grind the stumps though, and the fallen trees, and I can also just use this thing as a bulldozer to push the trees over, and then they'll disappear. So that's probably the strat. You betcha. Drive-by dad joking, I'm telling you. Oh, that's funny. Where's the tracks, right? Actually, it's funny you mentioned that because there is a tracks basically in this game. I just don't have access to it yet because I'm not a level 13. I'm only 11. But it is a thing, actually. So there is that. It is actually a thing. So no mod required. It's in the game. You betcha. Yeah, I was like, did that stump not go away? But it did. Right? It's pretty cool. I guess. I don't know. Hey, I haven't gotten that far yet. Have not gotten that far. And that's okay. Because I've been enjoying this game. It's been fun. Fun. Get wrecked, tree. There is something fun about just driving into the trees till they fall over. And then they do just disappear after that, so that part's kind of whatever, but it's fine. I could bring my tree processor. I could bring that down here and cut the trees and then haul out the logs. Which I don't need logs right now, otherwise I would. I don't need any currently, I don't think. And, you know, I don't need to take out all these trees, but hey. YOLO. If the game's gonna let me do it, I might as well. Just saying. Go away. Oh, I did play some of the... what's it called? The Farm Together 2. They have an event going on right now. I played some of that today. So that was fun. You plant fireworks, like rockets. And I'll be honest, I don't know. I know, Sean, you've played it, but I don't know how many other people played it. But when you harvest the rockets, I had to turn my game sound off because it was annoying. I did not enjoy it. I was like, nope. Turn that off. So I was not a fan of that. But that's okay. It's very easy for me to turn my game sound off after all, so no big deal. Thanks for getting you hooked on Radar Omega. No problem. It's pretty cool. I like it. I know that Ryan Hall, he advertises another one now. I can't remember what that was called. I downloaded it. I didn't, you know, change is always difficult, so I didn't stay with that one. I like my Radar Omega. Weatherwise, there you go. That's it. Yeah. I think I've had Radar Omega for a couple of years now, so I'm really used to it. So I'm gonna keep it. I like it. Plus, I have it pulled up on the PC all the time too, which I know you can do that with the other one too. But yeah, away the trees. That is the trees. It's kind of fun just to bully them over. All right, so I believe this is road 1, and then oh, that's my crane and stuff. I thought there was another road I had to do here somewhere. Yeah, up here. I'd do another road eventually, but that's fine. It doesn't look like I have this tracking, do I? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I guess I do. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, rats. How do I get me a Radar Omega sponsorship? I don't know. It might be kind of difficult because I'm not really a weather channel. I mean, I do talk about the weather a lot, but not really a weather channel. I don't know if they even, like, I don't know. I don't know. Never looked into it. Okay, so I'm probably going to end up continuing the road, right? So this is just kind of garbage here, too. Just sliding down the hill. So good. Okay. I hope I don't have to go that way much. Well, there used to could be a bridge there. Used to could. Immediately drive this thing into that gully. We don't want that. Alright, so we probably need to get the Kirovets out and do some smoothing. And I don't know if I have that out, do I? I do not. Okay. I kind of didn't think I did, but I was not sure. Ba, 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 ba. Nope, wrong button. Used to everything being A, and then it's X to deploy. So, yeah. Welcome in. What's going on? What is popping? Right, so we are going to change that to that mode. Big Mert, what's going on? Welcome in. And do some driving over the very obnoxiously bright road things. They're so bright. I don't really know why. They are something. I probably hauled entirely too much sand in here. I don't really care. That's kind of what I do. So. Doesn't bother me any. Just throwing that out there. Oh, man. My nephew was playing some video games yesterday on their Nintendo Switch at their house over at my sister's. And, we were reminiscing about some old video games. And I was like, dude, do you have Sonic? And he's like, yeah. So he pulled up this Sonic game. And it was like Sonic 1. But it was not Sonic 1 at the same time. It was like a travesty of Sonic 1. And he was like playing as Knuckles and he was climbing walls and stuff. And it's like, I don't know what this newfangled Sonic is, but it's not Sonic, you know? It was appalling, okay? I grew up on Sonic. I couldn't tell you how much Sonic I played as a child. It's a lot, all right? So whatever this Sonic was that he was playing, I was like, no, this is not. I was the old man of the room because I was grumping about it. Nobody else really cared, but I was like, this is dumb. How dare you ruin Sonic? I don't know how new it is or anything. I don't know. It was like Sonic 1. It had a similar like level layout. But he was Knuckles and he was climbing walls. And I'm like, first off, Knuckles wasn't even in the first game. You know? So I was just like, I don't know what this is. But yeah. When you lost the rings. Nice. James, what's up? See, the Sonic sound that has stuck with me forever is when you're drowning in that game. And it like the beat hits and it's like dramatic and like I still get anxiety thinking about that, you know? Like it still happens to this day. And I actually do own Sonic, like a couple different Sonics on Steam, and once in a while I'll go play like OG Sonic 1. And when I get to the levels with water, it's terrible. I have to get out of that water as fast as possible. Because I still, like, it still gets me. Casino levels are the best ones, though. Just saying. But anyway, that's, yeah, it was funny. It was amusing. And I got a tour of a Minecraft world yesterday that's like Minecraft, but Pokemon. It's a mod or something. I don't know. I just kept going. I only play vanilla. I don't know what you're doing. I didn't have a clue what he was doing, but it was fun. So yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, not a clue. All this newfangled stuff. He had all these weird blocks I've never seen. And yeah, it was funny though. It was funny. Alright, so I definitely hauled way too much sand in here, but I don't really care. I was hoping to get the road a little wider here, but I mean, this isn't terrible what we got going on here, so. I need more sand on the other end yet, obviously, but I guess it'll be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully. There we go. Smushing that out a little more. Heck yeah. Might have cut this corner a little tight here too. I could use this load of sand to the left there, right at the beginning. Heck yeah. That'll work. We're gonna come way back in here too and pave. Yeah. Here for that. Oh, you can't run that over apparently. Noted. Definitely noted. Right. Chat, Trent has joined us. Let's go say hi to Trent. It's not a Puma Plow stream without saying hi to Trent, right? Hello? What's up?
Oh, just in a heat box.
I say it's not like you've been somewhere a little toasty today.
Yep.
What are you, rotary hone? No, that would be open air.
We were in a enclosed heat box with grain in it.
Oh, you were in a grain bin today? Oh. At any point, could you just randomly start hearing Sarah McLachlan singing about angels, or? I mean, just curious. Oh, that had to be terrible. Actually, when was that? Like last week or something, sometime? Pops made me get in the grain bin. Now, there is no grain in our grain bins, of course. But it was like a sunny day. And that sucks. Just saying.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
not a lot of fun about that. That's okay. I had to put some Christmas stuff away and get some other stuff out. So work on it. But yeah. That tree looked at me funny, chat. That's what it was. Looked at me funny. And I said, no. No. That's okay. By the way, Pops does not like at all the idea of going to farm show trip. So, not that one anyway. He wants to go to this other one. It's like a lot closer to home, and it's all older stuff. Yeah. It's actually a show we've been to before. And just when I was talking to him about the, that other show, he was like, we should go to that one again. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, I'm down. Let's go. Just down for a farm show. Fun fact, it's like there's a video, I think it's my second most viewed video on the YouTube channel that's from that farm show. It's of a threshing machine, I think, is the part that was popular. So, yeah. Alright, that should be enough sand for this part of the road anyway. And, of course, I can't get back in the carrots. Alright. Parking brake off, let's go. So, Tomcat, on a scale of 1 to thrilled, how happy are you that the hypocrite emote worked? I only had to resize it and change the file format, but other than that, Twitch took it right away. So yeah. Other than those two things. And then I realized that I had like a photo editing program thing on my gaming PC forever. Well, when I reinstalled Windows and stuff, I didn't reinstall that program, I guess. So the server PC had that program on it, so I actually had to do my edits to it on the server PC, and then it was a whole thing. But we got the job done. That's all that matters. So yeah, and I think it's hilarious personally. So yeah, I haven't showed my dad. He just kind of looked at me. So. Just don't understand the joke, you gotta understand it. That's one of those you kind of had to be here for, right? So, yeah.
So glad I only got to do one more load out of that bin.
Oh yeah. Is it gonna be cleaned out, or that's all you're hauling for now?
It's gonna get cleaned out,
Nice.
and then we'll be at the bin at my place.
I gotcha.
That doesn't need shoveling because that's like 3/4.
At least not until it gets hotter out. Doesn't need shoveling for now.
I'm hoping it won't need shovel until like next week because like Friday is supposed to be heat index of like 100.
I say they're calling for
Like
some
120?
temperatures this week. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be brutal.
The guy that was dumping me that he might just call into work that day.
Yeah. Problem is we're just not used to it yet. It's really, 95 or dang near 100 is not that bad, but we're just not used to it. Not yet. I kept waiting for it to rain yesterday. We got a couple drops once, but Never did rain.
There's like a one pop-up little thing today that just poured.
Yeah, and then today, or yeah, last night it was raining real good in southern Missouri, but we didn't get nothing here. So even Dad was like, "The weatherman lies." I was like, "Yes, I know. Well aware." Oh, jeez. Oh, nope. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Whoopsie. Yep. It got tired. It's ready for its nap.
And
That's
then
okay.
What? Plus, with the temperature and the humidity and just how crappy it is, like my truck doesn't have AC, so it's even better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Little Ranger danger, no AC, huh?
My Ranger has AC. My semi does not.
Oh, your semi truck doesn't have AC?
No.
Oh, that's terrible. Honestly,
It has heat.
it has heat. That's horrible. Well, I guess you just gotta.
4 windows.
I say you gotta drive fast enough to have AC, right?
Yeah. You got the little side windows and then the main windows.
Oh, you got triangles?
Yeah.
Oh, those are the best.
When I got to my drop off before it rained,
Yeah.
I pulled into the lot and it started to rain, so I had to like stop and roll up the other side of the window since it's kind of a little hard to reach the other side of the window.
Yeah.
For cab.
Have you closed the heater valve?
How are the hose going to the compressor?
I would assume there's something wrong on the AC side, not just the heater valves open, right?
There's supposed to be a 90-degree pipe. It's supposed to be connected to the compressor.
And it's not connected, huh?
And it's not connected.
All right, so yeah, you don't have AC.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough. That's unfortunate. That's actually Dad was that John Deere tractor I had posted on Instagram a while back, pulling a little corn planter.
Yeah.
Dad was talking to one farmer and he did a bunch of replants with it. He was complaining, he's like, "Oh, there's no AC in that darn thing." So they apparently like draw short straws for who has to do the corn replants because they hate that tractor because no AC.
Kind of like our corn planting tractor. Granted, it has AC, but you have a limited time before the condenser ices up, and then it starts to melt.
Yep.
And there's apparently no drain line.
Oh. So the drain inside the cab?
The little insulation that's in it, like near that box.
Oh.
All of a sudden, you kind of feel like
well, it's probably
cold water.
Yeah.
You shut it off to let it de-thaw, and then you open up both windows, the door.
That sounds awful. Absolutely awful.
I had to deal with that. When the 4020 was down, I had to use our corn planting tractor with a 4-row rotary hoe.
Oh, I got you.
And I kind of just said heck with it with the 4020 and I used it again, even though it has a bad... There's something wrong with the electrical system. Like it.
I got too much equipment parked here now. So much stuff. But the best part about the corn planter the guy was pulling, apparently they use it for planting sunflowers in like duck club or something. And apparently you only plant those like half an inch deep. And so Buddy didn't realize it was set to plant like a half-inch deep. And he went out and did a bunch of corn replants in one day, but we got 2 inches of rain that night. So he was fine. That loader can't sleep there. I think it can for right now. Actually. Yeah, so he got lucky on the planting the replanted corn like way too shallow. But yeah, kind of funny.
You know, replant like corn that I had a sideway disc under.
Yeah.
That corn, or that we basically made that another field.
Okay.
For this year, because the rest of the field is supposed to go north-south for the up and down rows.
East-west.
We did it east-west just because the amount of time we're going to be rotary hoeing it, cultivating it.
Sure. Makes sense. I think Dad was saying
just spice it in.
Yeah.
And we were gonna run over even more corn that way.
Yeah. I think Dad was out in the pumpkin patch yesterday while I was mowing. And he said the first 50 plants that he planted, every single one of them came up. Or not plants, but seeds that he planted. Every single one came up. So that's pretty good. And then I said, don't worry, Dad. You'll lose half of them to, you know, fungus and bugs. And and he didn't like that.
You come with the steamroller and...
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason we plant like 300 pumpkins, because we end up losing about half of them anyway, so... You plant more so the bugs can only kill some, you know, instead of all of them.
You know, like our corn, we planted like 80, 90 acres and lost like 40 acres of
It's
corn.
the cucumber beetles. They just tear up them pumpkin plants. Absolutely annihilate them. And we can use dust, we use spray, like everything. Doesn't matter. I even bought a bunch of, I don't think they have any effect on cucumber beetles, but I bought a thing of ladybugs once. Turned them loose. Tried to fight fire with fire. It didn't work, so.
Yeah, so how did that turn out for you?
It didn't. It didn't change anything. Usually if we could get the plants kind of past a certain point, then that tends to help. It's just when they're so small and like tender little plants, it just, the bugs can kill them all in a day. Like a praying mantis? That eat them? I don't know. I watched a video about dragonflies the other day. And this guy was claiming that like dragonflies actually need like a place to sit. Right? So this guy in his garden, he has a bunch of little like steel cables running up high, like so you can walk on them so you don't hit your head. And it's for the dragonflies to have somewhere to sit and like stalk their prey, which would be like mosquitoes and all kinds of stuff. And I was like, that's kind of interesting, because we see that at
your place for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah. Well, I'd do it at the farm. We see a ton of dragonflies at the farm. They for some reason they're all about the lane, which is weird because it's just a gravel road. But you always see dragonflies in the lane all summer. And I was like, well, I wonder if we could like give them a perch to sit on, if that would encourage them to come to the pumpkin patch and to help us, you know, fight nature with nature kind of thing, you know. But if nothing else, they eat mosquitoes like crazy. So, I mean, bring on the dragonflies. Just saying. But yeah. Oh, like we should plant something else to attract the cucumber beetles? Interesting. Because they tear up pumpkins. They absolutely annihilate pumpkins. So. Yeah, I wouldn't mind figuring out something else, like kind of using like nature to, you know, have nature fight nature kind of thing. you know? I wouldn't mind trying to figure something out like that. I might as well just like build a bridge from where I'm at to there, right? And then just build a road. Because this is gonna suck. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna bring in the sand and start filling it up. That's what we're gonna do. Google copy pasta. Thank you. Yeah, could be something to look into. Marigolds and catnip. Did I put a bridge across your chat? Thoughts? You know all those trees I just cut down? Can't do it with that. Can we do it with we don't have concrete bridges apparently. On this one. So kind of hoping to get to there. I can go to there with a steel bridge. That would take 11 beams. Probably should just fill it all in. Oh, and I don't have sand. Crap. Oh, I'm outside of... Oh, I guess we're building a bridge then, because I'm outside of the sand. Corner of the markets on catnip. We used to always plant marigolds across my backyard. We would always plant marigolds back here. I don't know if it would ever help with the mosquitoes actually, but we would do it for that reason. I don't know if it actually worked, but we planted marigolds every year for a long time. All right, this is gonna suck because I was really hoping to build just filling the sand the whole way. That's not gonna be very possible. But this thing right here, I'm definitely gonna fill this in right here. One good scoop right there. Okay. So I guess I'm looking at a bridge. Do we do a little sketchy bridge? Little sketchy bridges won't go that far. How about less of a sketchy bridge? So the only way we can do this is with a big old steel bridge. Oh God. That might not work too well on this end. I mean, YOLO though, right? Move it down a little bit, like so, maybe? I kind of like that angle of attack better. It gives me a little more room to make turns on there. Okay. All right. This is probably one of those projects that I should not actually do. But you know what they say, right? Hello, Plugger, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, let's go there. Welcome in. All right. Oh, man. Bad ideas only. Simmer down now. What's going on? Glad you're here for it. I'm here for it too. I'm here for something anyway. Here for a couple hours. Oh boy. God, I should have paved more of this. I could have paved I could still do it. I could still pave more. That's all right. All right. So we're gonna have to collect a ton of steel. I think we need 11 beams. This might be fun, but that's okay. We'll get it. There's cars laying around I know we can grab. Probably some tractors. Tractors are really good scrap value. So yeah. Betcha. Oh, and chat, I stayed up a little late last night. You know what else is new? I got our farm sim map ready for tomorrow already. I know. That's good. Actually, I could mow one more round of hay or clover before tomorrow. I might do that tonight. We'll see. You never know. Oh, and I did finish Clarkson Farms, by the way, season 5. So that was good to. That was good to finally finish that. For sure. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pave this little strip here, because why not? There's no such thing as too much pavement. No such thing. Come on. Alright, this will be good. So we'll go from pavement to mud to pavement to mud to steel bridge. And then probably to mud on the other side, and then eventually another road. Because we actually have to build a road up yonder here, so. Yeah. So it'd be fine. Okay, where is my... Not that guy. I need that truck. This truck.
It's a minor miracle the machine yard is still standing. With our usual luck, there'd be a crater instead. Yet, here it is. And it just needs some dust brushed off. I can hardly believe my eyes.
Why is she telling me about that? She already told me about that. Interesting. There's a pile. See. Ah, it's good. I want that bridge. We're gonna build a bridge. Okay. Oh, I need. Well, hang on now. I already have it done. I need 10, and I already have 14 here. Well, then we don't even need to make anymore right now. I'm sure we'll need more later, but we already have them. Heck yeah. There's lots of excavator buckets laying around too. Those are worth a ton of scrap. Wait, is that thing mine? Apparently that thing's mine. That's the one that has four-wheel steering too. Or wait, it's axle steering. It's not. It's so weird. It's so weird. That's okay. Alright, so we already have this. We need 10 out. There we go. It should be our 10. And it spawned them all so in line with each other. There's something I swear I saw the other day when we were, yeah, those beams over there. Okay, so there's beams. There's beams in there that we could actually use. That's interesting. Okay, I saw the other day, last week, I guess, when I was playing that, like, there was something I could hook to. Wasn't sure what it was. All right, everybody's favorite part of this game, crane simulator. I don't mind it. As long as I have an okay crane, I don't mind it. Some of those big ones at the port and stuff are, well, they're a little awkward. We'll just say that much. Come on. Old man, what's going on? How are you? What is poppin'? Actually, it was funny yesterday. I was playing Farm Sim, working ahead for tomorrow. And I was baling our clover. And I actually said to myself, because I wasn't streaming or anything, and I was sitting here playing Farm Sim by myself. I said to myself an old man quote. I literally said to myself, because I checked how many bales we were up to on our baler so far. You had 3.5 feet of water in your basement? Holy crap, old man. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm sorry you guys are having to go through that. Wow. Yeah, I saw we were at 1,000 bales, and I literally just said, never again. So yeah, I thought that was kind of amusing. Never again. Oh, I mean, it was fun when we did the 100,000 bale challenge, but man, I don't think I'll ever do that again. I think I would do a 24-hour stream before doing a bale challenge again. Wonder if the hand baler, it should. A lot. Holy cow, old man. That's not good. Dang. Sean heard 24. He's like, no. I'm just saying, Sean, I would do that before a bale challenge again, I think. I think I would. I'm not saying I want to do either one. That's the thing. I don't want to do either one, but yeah. Old man, I guess, I don't know, somehow I missed, well, there's enough other crazy going on that I didn't hear anything about. Like bad flooding or anything. That's not good. I'm sorry you guys are having to go through that. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. 500,000 bale challenge? No. Tell you what, I'll just put the 100,000 bale challenge, 100,000 bale challenge VODs. I'll just put those on repeat. And then I'll just replay them 5 times, so it'll be a 500,000, okay? Starminute tanks. Oh, dang. Wow. Yeah, I know. Pops, what did he say? He talked to brother down in Texas yesterday, and yeah, they got nailed as well. Oh boy. And I'll edit all those so they run at like 10 times speed so that you guys don't have to sit through all of it again. How about that? I'm being considerate. I'm thinking of you, chat. Oh, man. All right, let's go to the bridge. Three to 5 inches of rain in 30 minutes. Yeah, that's usually not good. That is usually not not too good. I really don't need this bridge, but YOLO. I'm gonna build it anyway. Just because I can. Oh man. Oh man. You know, at one time I used to run like reruns. I would do on Sundays, I would run like past broadcasts on Twitch. They used to have a thing for that. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's pop? Yeah, that used to actually be a thing. Saying some people do like some people have like channels of just reruns. Have you guys ever heard of those? Oh yeah. You're thinking about Farm Sim, you'd have to play Farm Sim works fine with a controller on PC. All your base controls are there, but if you want to get fancy, you can edit stuff and do your own thing too if you want. But yeah, all your base controls are there. Oh no. No, nope, nope, nope. 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 So that's interesting. I guess we did some. I must have missed it last week. We did something to lower the water level because this water was higher here. Last week. I don't remember what. But yeah, no, Farm Sim with a controller on PC is totally fine. There's a bunch of people in the community that play that way. I'm personally a keyboard warrior, but there's a bunch of people that use controllers. For sure. Come on, Bessie. Come on, Bessie. Oh, don't get sleepy again. Oh, that one's going all the way over. Where's my big crane? Why don't I build a bridge across here, chat? That's the real question. I don't want that. Come on. I need it to stop raining. I feel like every time I play this game, it just rains more and more. It's probably not actually an accurate statement, but it's how I feel. Need a controller with a hobby. Are you a hobby Xbox controller? Like, oh boy, that would be something. Definitely would be something. So we do have a Discord. What do you mean by community? Do I play in though? I don't know what you mean by that. We got our own stuff going on here, if that makes sense. We don't, not part of anybody else. We just us. If that, yeah. Makes sense. Let's go. Yeah, you're welcome to join our Discord. Everybody's welcome in there. But as far as like, I don't know. Puma Plows, we're our own thing. We're not affiliated with anybody. Except for Mr. Matt, the Grain Arcade. He's about the only Twitch channel that you'll hear me ever shout out. So that's it. All right. I think I've known Matt for like, well, a lot of years. Let's just put it that way. Known Matt forever. Not quite as long as Sean, but I've known Matt for a long time. So yeah. We don't have no club or nothing. No, not part of anything like yet. I think it's a fair statement, and maybe the normals that are the regulars that are always here would probably maybe agree with me, but I feel like in a weird way I'm kind of the black sheep of like the farm sim world when it comes to stuff like that. I don't really participate in any of that stuff. I just want to blaze my own trail and kind of do my own thing. You know, I'm not part of like anybody else's Facebook. I don't Facebook. I'm not part of anybody else's Discord. I just kind of do my own thing. And I don't really care what other streamers are doing or anything like that. I could be, Tomcat. Yeah, I could be, but I don't want to be. But yeah. I've also been doing this longer than, well, pretty much anybody else that has played Farm Sim, so, or that plays Farm Sim on a regular basis. I've probably been doing this longer than they all have, so, yeah. All right, start the engine. Come on. Let's get out of here without doing that again. Turn uphill. There we go. Come on. Come on, Bessie. Right, Tomcat. Or not, well, Tomcat, but Big Mert. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't really care what anybody else is doing. In fact, I don't care. Oh, I don't think we're going across that, huh? Yeah, we don't want to go that way because that way is trouble. Trouble. We got to go play back in that swamp there. And then around the sand and then take the new road. Okay. All right, let's go. You betcha. But no, Farm Sim is great. I highly recommend it. Yeah, you have specific questions, especially when I'm playing Farm Sim. I'll be playing Farm Sim tomorrow from noon to 6 Central. And then definitely Saturday, but maybe some other times this week too. I'm not sure yet. So. Nice. So the thing I'll tell you is, you know, if you buy your Farm Sim on Steam, Steam has a pretty good return policy. Make sure you read up on that first. And, well, if you don't like it within the return policy, you can always get your money back. So, but make sure you read up on Steam's return policy before. I'm not liable for that, but I will encourage you, if you know, to use it. If you don't like it, get your money back. Why not? CBM, what's going on, man? How you doing? Let's pop it. Oh yeah. Come on, truck, you can do it. Come on, Tiny. We got this. The mighty power of this truck, I tell you. This truck's pretty awesome. Actually. Although with this much weight in the back, it likes to get a little sleepy. We should have our rollover counter for stream right now. So I've already rolled like two different vehicles. So. Yeah. Doing great. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Right. Take it easy now, tiny truck. What fun is that, right? Full send it. I don't think so. So the 1-year bundle just ensures that you get the DLCs that come out in the first year. A couple of the DLCs have been all right so far for Farm Sim. Yeah. CBM for Father's Day, we went over to my sister's yesterday. And we had like a brunch kind of thing over there, hung out over there for, I don't know, it was a few hours anyway. And then Pops and I went to the farm and we had a normal Sunday down there. Pops actually, I should have taken a photo because it was kind of funny. Dad, oh boy, on Saturday, Pops and my one brother, they dug up a water spigot that we were having trouble with, and we were going to replace the whole thing. So they actually dug the hole on Saturday, and Pops was working on it yesterday. So at one point I look over and Dad is sitting, he's sitting in this hole in the ground, you know, and just like from across the farm, like I'm mowing grass, he's doing his own thing, you know, but like from across the farm, it just looked hilarious. And I almost stopped to take a photo of him just sitting there. But I did. I should have. Because it was really funny. But, yeah, so that's what we did. And then, I actually couldn't tell you what they had for dinner
Jacob
last night.
2348 cheered Dex 100. John doesn't eat brunch.
I eat crayons.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 420.
Okay. Jacob, thanks to the bits. I did participate in brunch yesterday a little bit. I had my sister made this, like, it had eggs, sausage, cheese, and I think potatoes in it, like a casserole type thing for breakfast. Brunch, whatever you want to call it. I had a little bit of that.
BM Gaming _ just resubscribed for 14 months. Let's go 14 months.
CBM, thanks for the 14-month resub. Jacob, thanks for the bits and hello. No problem for the info. Problem. No problemo. Alright, we're just gonna put a little more sand here. Just a smidge right through there. Only a little bit. Jacob, did you see the other new emote? We have another one now too. We've just been hitting dingers with these emotes lately. What can I say? I mean, I haven't made a single one of them, but there you go. Emotes by Tomcat. Emotes by Tomcat AI. So yeah. I think it's hilarious personally. Like the whole being called a hypocrite the other day thing was funny. And now we can, you know, beat that dead horse some more because we have an emote for it. So yeah. Be a good time. Oh, Bessie. Guess I ought to not like bury my paving machine though. Oh, Tomcat, just well. Matt didn't really say anything to you. He just said that you never know if I'll be live at noon or 10 minutes late. That's all. So I had to, you know, I went live early on Saturday. Just saying. Just a couple of minutes, but still early is early, right? Be good enough here as far as I'm concerned. What? Oh. I know Shuck. Oh, no. Okay, my bad. Yeah. Or, you know, how about when I accidentally tabbed on Saturday, too? Because that was a good one, too. Swear I didn't mean to. But it definitely did happen. So, yeah. I think Sean wanted me to sell my tractor. I was like, nope. Oh, I was so disappointed in myself, Jacob, for tabbing. Yeah, I was so disappointed for tabbing. Because it was purely an accident. I was trying to pull up my Steam and I just hit the wrong... I hit Control Tab instead of Shift Tab. So, yeah. It happens. It's okay. Yeah, I was gonna pull up Steam. Yeah. But that's okay. So, yeah, it was a very Homer Simpson-esque moment. That's not what I want. Where's the roller? Oh, it's all the way back here. Okay. Well, let's go drive it up there. So apparently I need to take Shift Tab. Or sorry, Control Tab. I gotta take that off of out of Farm Sim too. So I don't accidentally, you know, do that again. Although it's really inconvenient not having tab when I'm like testing mods or looking at something in a single player or something. It kind of sucks not having tab, I'll be honest. Like I loaded up the other night just to make sure the corn head that I think we're going to use on the corn head or on the combine actually does work. And it looks like it's going to, so. It does some interesting things sometimes, but that's okay. Oh, man. It'll be fine. It'll buff. But yeah, it's kind of a whole thing. That's okay. It'll be alright. We'll find out tomorrow, actually, how well it works. Because tomorrow we're farming. And the corn is ready, so. Yeah, a bit of a corn harvest day. Wonder if I can pick up that dumpster and scrap that. Probably not, but that would be cool. Just saying. And here comes the rain again. It's Kern. Big lumpy nuts. Yep, that'll be tomorrow's job. But that's okay. I'm looking forward to it. We got 3 fields. So should be good. Should be good. Right. My phone, I might have TikToked a little too much yesterday, chat. My phone actually turned off. I knew it was getting low on battery. It said like 5%. And then a couple minutes later, it turned off. I was like, well, too much TikTok for me, huh? So that was kind of funny. The funny. And I'll tell you what, man, I guess crabgrass season is kind of starting. Yesterday at the farm was, it was quite a mow day. Let's put it that way. Everything had to get double cut yesterday. Normally I can get away with not double cutting everything. Not yesterday. Everything had to be double cut. It was gnarly. But 'tis the season. This is one of the worst roads I think I've ever made, by the way. This thing is garbage. But it's fine. Okay, so we got to go up here now. And we got to build this road. Problem is, there technically is not sand there yet. So we need to get... we need to go get that thing going with for fuel. Which I don't have any fuel. Never mind. I guess I can't do that, huh? How do I get fuel? Can I buy fuel? On the other maps, fuel was not an issue. We just had fuel all the time, so... That's not good. Guess maybe I'll have to go do something else for a while. Dang. Oh, the side quest. Oh, see, on the last map, I didn't do any of the side quests. So that makes sense. Wait, we can pick that trailer up. That we can sell that thing. The blue, green, blue one, green one, turquoise. That one right there. This guy. That thing. I can sell that apparently. Heck yeah. Okay, so then, well, technically this is a side quest. Oh, because that gives us 8 fuel. Got it. This gives us no fuel. So we have to complete this to get fuel. But to build this other road, we're gonna need sand. See the dilemma here, chat? We have a bit of a dilemma. What?
Disagreeing with you.
Yeah, it's not good. I can buy fuel at the workshop. Okay. Where is the workshop? Workshop? Oh, like this thing? I have to drive there, right? Well, we can grab a vehicle here. Like this guy, why not? Okay. We want to go that way. That way and then go right, okay. Reverse, Terry. Beet harvester? I don't know. Sound good. I'd have to see a picture of it. Trent, do you know of a new beet harvester? I haven't heard.
No.
Just drive down this nice, quiet neighborhood street. People have really let their houses go, chat. Oh, man. I can't say anything. Yeah. There was a joke to be made, but, like, only I would actually think it's funny. So I might be the only one. So we'll just let that go. Alright. I needed 4 for that, right? Or was it 6? It is 4. Okay. Do I have to drive there? How long do I have to hold the button now? I've had this happen before where I can't unlock them. I've had this happen before. We'll drive over there with this little buggy. See what we can do. Oh, goodness. Well, I don't think I'm driving that way. You haven't done beats yet? Okay, nice. I got you. I like the modded Amity one, personally. For any of the RoadCraft stuff. That's my preferred method. Come on, trees, get out the way. Yeah, just run them over. They're just trees after all. They're in the way. Alright, so here's this quarry. My, okay. This thing's kind of wild. So I'm here. Alright, so why can't I have 4 fuel. Am I on the wrong, like... I just have to... I can't, it won't let me do the thing. So So does that mean I'm just out of luck for that one? Or what? Because I would assume, yeah, I'm going to need sand for this whole thing. And it's going to suck if I have to haul the sand from here. Interesting. Restart. Like all the way out. All the way to desktop. I can do that. Let's try. We've had this problem before. I've had this problem before. Where it wouldn't let me do the thing. So yeah. We'll see if that fixes it. Hopefully. Because I really want that sand. It's going to suck without that sand. And I don't have the quarry thing. I don't know if there's a place to even set that up. The portable one. So. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Boy, that's efficiency right there. Rolling literally behind the paver. Can't get any more efficient than that, right?
Oop.
Japers. All right. Hang on, Chad. I'm filling up my beverage. Got me some good old lemonade tonight again. Oh, and that's nice and cold too. Gotta love it.
Yeah, I filled mine up earlier.
Oh yeah?
I didn't bring it today.
Alright, so that still does not work, by the way.
Oh, is yours just pure lemonade, or is yours like a mixture, like water plus the dry mix?
It's the dry mix. Why?
Kind of like what I got.
Or did you make like, you got lemons, bro?
No. No, for me, I got that like liquid IV stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know why it's no worky. Like I said, I've had this happen before, and well, I guess we just have to haul sand, huh? Well, first thing we should probably do is go in with the cure bits and see, like, all the junk in the way that we have to push out of the way. So, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. Explore the white circle. I don't like it. Oh, well, I didn't think about that. That's probably for a... I assume that's some other thing. But yeah, that might not be a bad idea, actually. Yeah, F doesn't do anything. Okay, let's let's go explore that. I'm assuming that's far. That's got to be for something else, right? Oh, let's just go explore it. Why not? We got the little buggy here. Let's go. See what we can see real quick. Why not? We can see a flooded road. Let's see how deep this gets. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Come on. We may not be fine. Oh no. I just put my braking brake on. I assume as long as we stay by the telephone poles, we should be okay, right? Maybe not. I'm on the edge. Glory. man. So lately, or not lately, but like the other day, I took a pack of red Gatorade, which is like fruit punch, right? Like the powder.
Uh-huh.
And of course it's 0 because, you know, I can't. And I mixed that with so 1 pack of that and then 1 pack of the lemonade that I have, right? And put that in my big jug. Now it's like 40 ounces of water, so it's a lot of water. And that's pretty good together. So it's like a fruit punch lemonade. It's pretty fire. I'm a fan of that. I had that, I forget what day that was. Well, that was Wednesday when we went to like mow grass here in town and stuff, yeah. That was good to have.
During summertime, I usually stick to that Yukon because I focus on the job at hand. I don't drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
So my little 32-ounce water will last me all day, depending on
what I'm doing. That's not good. That's not good. Is this thing better at water? Probably not, but let's go. Let's try it. Yeah, the stainless steel thing I have is 40 ounces, I think.
It's a minor miracle the machine yard is still standing. With our usual luck, there'd be
Kelly,
a
I don't
crater instead. Yet, here it is.
This tall 32 ounce, like,
I can hardly
kind of
believe
nice.
my eyes.
It's the right size to get in and out of a like 40 series tractor toolbox.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say on a cup holder.
On the 4020.
Nice.
That is my cup holder. It's just horizontal and store stuff.
Yeah, I had when I mowed stalks last fall, I had my 40 ounces of water with me, and the thing kept falling down in the cab because there's no cup holders in them tractors. So I kept like losing the thing. It's like, dang it, stop. But yeah, it was fine. We got the job done. Oh man, we actually saw Dad's cousin the other day. Both of us at the same time yesterday went, is that? It's like, yep, that's his truck. He was in town. It was kind of weird. I don't think he really comes to town much. I mean, he used to work in town, but you know, he is long retired now. Besides a little bit of farming. I don't think this thing's going to handle water much better. So maybe we'll try to go like more to the right when we get over there. Oh, these stupid. Oh. I forgot I can't drive across these. Fall in there now. Fall in here, fall in there. Come on. Oh my goodness. I just need to drive through here. I'm about to go get that stump grinder and bring it over here and grind all these things up. Golly. It's okay. We got this. What the heck is that?
You haven't seen that little thing in Spaceballs? They're combing the desert.
Wow. Tomcat, you felt better drinking a bunch of water. Next time you try it, it didn't work out. Oh, no. You know, that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people, and I'm guilty of it, and a lot of people are guilty of it, like not staying remotely hydrated when like working on site and stuff. Because like Trent said, you just get focused on the job and you forget that you need to be drinking a lot of water. And, you know, having something, you know, name your brand of thing, you know, it's nice to have something in there. A for some flavor and B for some, basically salt, electrolytes, you know, it's nice to have something. Once in a while. I try to stay away from too much of that, but...
That's gonna be an interesting Wednesday for us.
So yeah, once in a while. But yeah. Oh. Is that for Wednesday?
Yeah. At 2.
Interesting.
So like, let's see
Yeah?
if they're right. Like your dad say, let's see if they're right.
Yeah. Yeah. Need to plant a bunch of pumpkins on Wednesday, probably.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
that picture
Well,
might say otherwise.
So here's the thing. I have not planted a single pumpkin yet this year.
Oh, your dad do it whenever he goes down.
And I'm okay with that. Well, I know I think he had brother out there planting some the other day too. It's not just dad. Dad's not the only one been doing it, but I've had other stuff to do at the farm, so I have not planted a single pumpkin yet. So yeah. Coffee is always a good flavor to add to water. I guess, Plugger, yeah. Oh, this is... Oh, that's one of the rocket parts I'm supposed to pick up.
Doesn't add coffee to his coffee.
Yeah, Plugger, you mix coffee with your coffee, right? Okay, so I've explored that. That's for the rocket.
Day 3?
I don't know, but that's for the rocket things, so...
I don't know, it's weird. It's like a integrated hot sage.
Yeah, so I'm not worried about that right now. Wait, where's this going? Nope. From there to there? Oh. I don't have a good route for that, do I? I don't have a good route for that at all. Yeah. Makes it better coffee. All right.
Need to do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so how am I gonna get from... Yeah, that's... I mean, I can go up the road, but then where do I go?
Up the road.
No, I'm not playing. Like, I have no good way.
Yeah, but
boy.
there's a bridge, so you can go up the road.
Trying to you playing Spaceballs Legos?
That's just good old Facebook group there.
Oh. I mean, I could go there and then maybe have to build something across here, but then to come down here, I'd have to build across there. No matter where I go with this is gonna suck. Oh, we gotta connect power lines too. I am not worried about that right now. Can I... Did we build a bridge across there? I like bridges. Okay. We can't even go anywhere near that far. Dang it. I was hoping we go straight across to there. That's not going to work. We could potentially put a bridge in across here. Never mind. That's too far. Well, like, is that in the sand at least? No. No, that sucks. That just, yeah. That's like 8 ways of gonna suck, isn't it? I need to go straight. I mean, I guess I could bring my truck here and start filling this in a little bit, pave across the river, and then maybe bring it this way and then have to do the same thing there. Because that's pretty swampy. And then once I'm up here, I'm okay. Yeah. Dang, it's like the road projects that never end. Okay. There's my dump truck. Let's go. I never got to the other road project. We'll get back to that eventually. And I still don't know why it won't let me unlock the sand. Don't know. It's kind of weird. I did restart my game, so I don't know what the heck's going on with it. That's alright. Let's go make a road or 12. It's the beauty. It's the beauty of the game, chat. And I'm sure everybody has a different way of doing this too. Which that's fine. They keep giving you the Delta track for plowing contracts, but I can't pull a plow. Nice.
I mean, it's better than the rock picking missions where it gives you 2 rock pickers
And a grain head, yeah.
Trailer and 2 tractors and a Kloss grain head.
I had that last night actually on there on Judith Plains, and it was for Field 61.
The rock picket?
Yes. It was worth like $150,000. So yeah. I did not take the contract.
Taylor, for some reason, I did not get.
Hey, you don't get like any contracts for 61, do you?
61 or 6.
Yeah, I don't get any for 6. Well, I think part of the problem with like my save, and I don't know if it's doing the same on your save, but I feel like the entire map is becoming clover and alfalfa. So of course we're not going to get any fun like harvest contracts or.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Like at the red farm.
Yeah.
Those like 86, 87. Those alfalfa. Across just west of 82 of basically the loop-de-loop for the train.
Yeah.
There's 4 more that are alfalfa. Top of the map's clover, alfalfa. There's pretty much a lot of them, but yeah.
So I'm wondering, like, maybe I need to do some cultivating contracts and or plows up some of that alfalfa, maybe if there's contracts for it. I don't know.
I don't know. It's like my 61 now is like spinach, but went from like corn to spinach.
You had corn on 61.
Yeah, that was that one I told you that it's gonna take 6 hours.
Oh, that's right. Okay, mine's been or what's it called, oats, like 3 times now.
And it's kind of interesting. 61 right now for me is spinach, but it's ready to harvest.
Nice.
And still no contract.
Oh wow.
I'm kind of intrigued to see if it's more than 136,000.
Right. Can I buy that thing, chat?
Yes! I finally hit the X button enough many times.
For the refresh?
Yeah, it's still 134,936. Regardless of, I think, what crop you have in there.
I gotcha. So is it bad? I don't even see that thing.
So is this when I kind of just like delay my map and see if this does well overnight?
All right, I have to be at 12. That's it right there. I finally figured out where it is. It's this truck, but level 12 I get the that's the oh, what's it called? The mobile quarry, sand quarry thing. So I'm almost to 12 now, so all right.
Oh, is that the one that Obelix had that one time?
Yeah, but what that'll allow me to do is like go put it somewhere up here working on this other road. Hopefully I can find some sand. I mean, that looks like sand. I don't know. That looks like sand. Maybe. I don't know, actually. I haven't really used it, so not sure. But what I do know is I'm gonna haul in all the sand right now and just make an entire sand road through here, because why not? Probably gonna do way too much sand work tonight, but whatever. I don't really care. Although, like right where I'm at, I really don't need to haul in sand. But yeah. Oh, I said something about Spaceballs too. And my brother-in-law didn't know anything about it, Trent. He's like, is that really a good idea? And I'm like, yeah, probably not, actually. To, you know, make another one.
Yeah.
After all these years.
Even though it was before my time, I mean, Spaceballs 1 is still pretty good.
Oh, Spaceballs is great.
Right now, it's Spaceballs 1, even though it's not titled 1.
Yeah. Yeah. OG. How about that?
Yep.
Big Al, it is definitely a Monday. How's it going, sir? Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, that's probably what I need to be doing, is watching out for those and just plowing it under. I don't think I need to go that way, though, do I? I need to turn. I gotta go through that swamp. That swamp's gonna suck. Bring in all the sand. Bring it on. Probably need to push out a couple of these trees too. Let's just be real here. Go away, tree. Hiya. Oh man. Alright, come on. I swear, this dump truck kind of gets, like, hung up a little too easy on the front end. Just saying. That's okay.
Need to remember to do that tomorrow. Get Casey's order.
Nice.
I'm even gonna pull a left.
Just finished. You just finished a potato contract on 61. 8 hours. 3 million potatoes. Wow. So thankful for Course Play.
Yeah, but it's still only gonna pay $134,936.
That's crazy, though. Well, but the extras should be pretty good on potatoes. There should be some extra potatoes there. That's crazy, though. Absolutely crazy. So you're gonna
I'm
get
kind of surprised that the tractors that at least gave me for 61 online.
Oh yeah.
6R or 7Rs with the triple axle crown trailer.
Nice. Yeah, Big Al, by the way, you can just knock over trees in this game. It's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Speaking of missions, I kind of found a nice little loophole in the Giants mission system.
Oh yeah.
So when my uncle showed up, I think it was yesterday when we finished replanting our worm attack spots.
Oh yeah.
Apparently my mission on, I think it was 98, was corn, and I pretty much had it all in an ARG wagon and a semi.
Okay.
But I told the semi to stop because I didn't want it to keep delivering it in case it finished.
Yeah.
Well, I pretty much had like I leased the new ARG wagon. I had that full plus the semi trailer full.
Okay.
And when the mission expired, instead of taking a loss, I saved my game, I quit my game, and I went back to my game instead of accepting. So I had 2 missions going at the time. One mission I basically completed, but not delivered.
Yeah.
The other mission I haven't done anything at all because I ran out of time.
Oh wow.
But I accepted the corn mission. It didn't penalize me.
Nice.
And I got to keep basically that whole field of corn.
Oh wow. So you just let the contract expire and you get to keep all the crop.
Yeah, but you gotta collect. Like when you restart your game.
Yeah.
If you have two or more missions active, you collect the one that you have the crop in your bin for. Cause that's what I did. I did. It's like, huh.
Interesting.
That's nice. And then at least for me, I didn't have to pay $23,000.
Wow. You're a cheater. How about that? Come on. Yeah, I know. The bed's up in the air. You're not happy. I'm out of range of... I'm not out of range of sand. Okay. No, not for a while. Not for a while.
That's for those chickens.
Alright. And I don't know, by the way, if this is the right way I'm supposed to do this, but you know what? This is the way I'm doing it. So, YOLO. I think that's what makes the game fun to me, is I can do just, I want to build a crazy road out here. Well, the only thing it's going to do is just take some time. Hope we do. Apparently I'm making a 3-lane road, by the way.
It's gonna take those guys forever to do that.
What's that?
The finish servicers.
Oh god.
To travel to 61.
Yeah. That's rough. Absolutely rough. And sad times, by the way, Chad. I know on Saturday I said something about wanting to get the Alice Chalmer out of the shed yesterday. I did not have time while we were down there to break out the tractor. It's got to happen soon. Just saying. I noticed the other day, Pops has been using the seat on it as like a storage shelf. And I was like, no. And then he was even storing, he puts, what did he have? Like a dusting brush or something he put on the hood. And like, the other day down at the farm, I was just being funny and like made a big deal of it. I'm like, what are you doing? Putting stuff on my tractor. He knew I was joking for the record. It was funny. We were goofing. Cause like, you know, my paint's not you know, perfect or anything. So like, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, wow.
But it's kind of funny.
The one Spanish harvester is 8 hours, 50 minutes.
Oh my god. And that's without, let's say, out accounting for time for it to empty.
Correct.
Because the Spanish harvester has to stop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That's also with one, not two.
Yeah. It's crazy though. And then if you use auto drive to empty, you're probably talking, even if you put 2, I bet you're still talking like 8.5 hours. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I don't even think it's real leather. Now that is a fairly new seat on there. We did buy a seat cushion when we fixed that tractor up. So yeah, so it's a fairly new seat. But yeah. The biggest thing to remember, and I know that none of you need to know this, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. If you ever haul an Alice Chalmers Model B on a trailer going down the highway, the biggest thing to remember is take the seat off, because there is nothing that holds that seat down. The only thing holding that seat down is gravity. And I will tell you from experience, we didn't lose one, but that would be about $150 whoopsie plus shipping. So, unless you don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. Yeah. You gotta launch the auto drive for spinach. They end up blocking each other. I could see that.
Yeah, but if the transport guys are on auto drive, they should back up.
Yeah, eventually they should back up, yeah. Sometimes the auto drive just goes and parks random places, though. You know?
And I did notice with the horseplay, you can have him voice with multiple harvesters.
Yeah.
Have like similar turns activated, so I guess will turn different.
Interesting.
And I found out the spinach harvesters do not like the dynamic header speed mod.
Oh, really?
It basically just makes the your header reel a little bit more realistic.
Oh, I saw that mod, yeah.
Like if you're just sitting still, it's barely gonna move, but if you keep moving,
Oh, okay, so it does like the auto speed control.
you can speed up just like the IRL headers do.
That's cool. I always thought that was neat in a real combine, how the reel can basically run with the ground speed, yeah.
Like
Pretty cool.
I'm not gonna do that mission regardless.
This is so much sand, y'all. Scoot, did you get stuff figured out, or have you messed with it? Just curious. Stuff we were talking about the other day. Right. One more? Never enough sand. Bring it on. Probably need a lot more actually through here. It's not at all where I wanted to dump that sand, but YOLO. Okay, maybe I want more than one more. Alright, we'll hold still. Fill this up. Drive forward. Dump it. That's the plan. And not put it where I want it. That's okay. So we can always bring in more. Oh boy. Always bringing more. Yeah, I am thankful for being in a spot where I don't have to go get sand, which is probably why I'm hauling so much sand in. Because I don't have to go anywhere to haul it. You know, I can just spawn it. Smacky, as far as the tractor, we ended up not going. Well, I mean, it happened on stream, so I feel like I could talk about it. But my buddy Zach, so the whole holdup here is like we don't really like Pops and I. Neither one of us. We don't own a. We'll call it a toy hauler trailer, right? We don't own like a 16-foot, you know, trailer for hauling that kind of stuff, right? We have a little like 12-foot trailer, but it's not really heavy enough for hauling 3,000 pounds tractors. So my buddy Zach, you guys know him as Tony, he said he knew somebody he could get us a trailer. Well, he showed up at the house with this little like 5x8 trailer that, you know, could haul like a golf cart. So source spider playing solo. Yeah, there is another option. I'll show you in a minute here for sand. I have not actually used it yet, so I don't know how good it is, but I'll show it to you in a minute. So that ended up falling through, right? Because a little 5x8 trailer was not going to support a 3,000 pound tractor for like an hour and a half ride, you know, like just that was not going to happen. So that kind of fell through, and like I still want another tractor, but I think I'm just at the point where Pops and I gotta get a we gotta get a trailer first. I really hate like borrowing stuff from people. I'm not typically a fan of that at all. And so especially to drive like, you know, up to 3 hours to get a tractor or to go to a farm show. Yeah, right, Big Al. So I think I'm in the market for a trailer, but like everything I find on Marketplace is like absolutely just beat to death, and people want like $5 grand for it. And it's like, it's not good.
A little baby thing there, Tomcat.
So yeah. All right. So if you come into the shop, by the way, this semi truck here, which is the, you know, the big old flatbed, there's another variant of it you unlock when you hit level 12. And it's a mobile sand quarry. Now, it doesn't have a huge working area, and you have to have sand to set it up on. I think. I'm almost at 12, so if I complete like one more thing, I should, or maybe one or two more things, I should be able to get it. So, I need it for this road I have to build up here. For some reason, I can't get this quarry to unlock, even though I have fuel and it won't unlock. So to build this other road that I have to build up here, I'm going to need sand. And so that's kind of where I'm at with it too right now. I really need that to work. And unfortunately, it's not working. So yeah, you heard me, Big. Yeah. So I just, I can't quite get the thing yet, but I'm working on a road here for a logistic route. And hopefully when we get that, maybe it'll push us over the edge for, yeah. Hopefully. Because actually I'm about to run out of sand here in a minute. And I need to, I guess, cross the river here. And then I'll probably need some sand over there too, but I'll have to haul that, so. Which means here in a minute I need to stop dumping sand and work on the road that I've the sand pass so I can, you know, haul sand efficiently. Problem is I'm going to spill so much sand out of this dump truck that it won't even be funny. But that's okay. It's all good. But yeah, that or I build a bridge across here. I mean, bridges are... I like bridges. See, it's not long enough, though. I need it to go, like, up. Or I gotta build out on each end with sand first, and then build a bridge across there, which is definitely doable. But I probably need to work on this road here behind me. Some more sand right here, actually. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, get rid of that stump. There we go. Alright. Probably going to need a decent road to haul that mobile quarry into. Because that truck's not the best. That's okay. Sand. Oh, chat, you guys know the game City Skylines, right? The first one. Show of hands, who's played that game?
City Skylines?
Yeah, City Skylines, the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say, in your experience playing that game, Trent, that it is CPU intensive?
I don't know. I only have like 7.3 hours before
oh, so you barely.
I failed and I said I'm done and uninstalled it.
Okay. I mean, I've played it a little bit. I haven't played it a lot.
My city on there, I think, pretty much failed. Like it went faster than Captain. But at least in City Skylines, like you can actually make a landfill, and they don't complain about it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh wow, you got 43 hours in the original one.
Yeah. Yes, you can use the save you already have. Yeah. You think 2 was CPU heavy? Okay, minimal split. Okay. Because somebody made a comment yesterday about how CPU intensive that game was, and I'm like, I don't remember that. I mean, any of my hours I have in City Skylines 2 would have been on my old, like, Intel processor. Would have been on the old computer. So, yeah, but I thought it was funny. So, is that like Timber Barn without beavers?